Good morning, everybody. All right, part 3 on the camping gear series. We're going to throw the hunting part of it in here. A lot of people asked me what I hunt with. Well, I'm going to show you right quick. Now, I don't hunt with very, very expensive stuff. So, remember, I'm thrifty. All right, deer rifle. I carry a Savage Model 110. Nothing fancy. This one has the synthetic stock because it was a good bit cheaper than the wood stock. Now, I had the same model. I had a 110E with a wood stock that I bought when I was stationed out in Colorado. I hunted with there. But back after my second heart attack, I couldn't work anymore. Times got real hard, so I had to sell a few things. And it hurt me to sell my rifle, but I have since got this one. It's the same model. Now, these guns are inexpensive. I think this one was out of the box with the scope, came with it. Not a fancy scope, just a good Bushnell scope. I actually bought it at Walmart, and I believe it was $349, something like that. That's a lot of money, but for a good solid rifle, not a bad price. And I carry the little sleeve with, I think there's 9 rounds in there. And normally that's all I'll carry. Just if I miss 9 times, I need to go home anyway, right? And I use this for deer, hogs, and that's about it. Now, I stayed with the 30-06 even down here where I live, because there are some spots where you got a good long shot you need to take sometimes. Deer are not as small as people think they are here. They're not as big as some of them up north, but they're not quite that small. Like a lot of people think about the small little deer you see in South Florida, called a key deer, that look like dogs. Well, that's 1,500 miles or better from here, so we do have some pretty good sized deer. Plus, I can go anywhere in the country I want, and I've got one gun for everything, rifle wise. Now, shotgun. I replaced my original shotgun I bought when I was 17 years old. I still got it, but I don't carry it much anymore. This is a Mossberg Model 88. It's the Maverick series. 12 gauge. 3-inch chamber. Pardon me. I got this one and the 20 gauge matched to this one for my wife to use. I didn't bring it out, but this one, it's 5 or 6 years old. Very good all around gun. Has the chokes in the end there. And down here, I did this before I ever started YouTubing. This shell holder here, you can buy these, but that is made out of 3/4 PVC pipe. That and the backing piece is also 3/4 PVC. Now, everybody knows shotgun hunting. This is a good good gun to shoot doves with, squirrels. Where I was at in Ohio, this is a deer gun because they can't use rifles like this. Use the old cowboy style rifles. I think that's all they can use. But this is the one I took with me. Didn't get to use it, but oh well. Anyway, and I usually carry these are number 4s, 3 number 4s, and 3 number 6s. Then I have a pocket full of whatever I'm hunting for at that particular time. And I do have slugs for it, and it is choked for slug shooting like it is. Now, these were on sale at Academy Sports and Outdoors. I want to say very cheap, like $150, $159 a piece when I bought this one and the 20 gauge. But that's a good all-around shotgun, and that's the shotgun I carry. Now, bow season, I carry my Wicked Ridge 10 point. That's the Warrior model. Red dot scope. Carry 3 bolts with it. I don't carry any more than that. I've got them. I always carry some in the truck, but I don't carry them with me. Cocking string. And I added a leather pouch on mine. Put some odds and ends in there. There's of course there's a little fire starting kit in there. The little set of tools that come with it to tighten anything up if it loosens up. There's an extra battery in there for the scope. Now this is the finest bow I've ever had, the first crossbow I've ever had. I've got a nice compound that I used for a long time. But after my health problems started, I got to where I could not pull. I missed a big deer year before last, opening day, with the compound because I couldn't get the full draw. The arrow came loose anyway. It hit him, but it didn't stick. So I told that story to some friends of mine up in Pennsylvania. And after they got done laughing at me, they sent me this in the mail. Now how about that for a Christmas present? Very, very cool people. And I am getting up there to hunt one day too. I've got all these places to go. Pardon me. But the compound, I wound up giving it to my son, my youngest son. And he's going to use it. Because these young, strong fellers, they can pull them heavy bows and all that. Now I was going to get the cock and deal handle, the one with the battery in it and all that. But those batteries in those things interfere with my pacemaker and defibrillator I have in, so I can't use those. But this little cock and deal here, this rope, it's fairly easy to get it set up to shoot. So that's good enough for me. Now I also carry a sidearm in the woods. Now in the state of Florida, if you're hunting, fishing, or going hunting or going fishing en route, you can open carry whichever sidearm you want. Here, let's put the camera down. Now around home here and back forth to town, I carry my 9mm because it's very easy to conceal. Can't conceal this, it's just too big. This is a 38, Taurus 38. This is what I carry when I'm in the woods hunting most of the time. And hollow points. Now I don't know, it's not a bear gun, but it will kill. It's very accurate too. This is a very accurate pistol. It will knock down a coyote if I don't want to shoot him with a rifle. It will kill a snake. It has killed snakes. But that is my sidearm I carry when I'm hunting. And I carry a couple of speed loaders on my belt as well. Some hollow points, and I've got some ball ammo. And I bought this one back when, hang on, let's move the camera again. Back when the gun craze was going and everybody was talking about banning handguns and all this, and the prices went sky high. I paid way too much for that pistol. Paid well over $400, fairly close to $500 for it, and but that was all I could get at the time. Basically, because remember the gun stores all sold out and this and that. But don't matter, it's already spent. It's a good pistol, and I'll keep it forever. Now guns, firearms, I buy, if I'm going to buy something, I buy new. I don't buy anything used. Unless it's from somebody I know that takes care of it. Maybe they bought it new, something like that. But I don't have a lot of guns. I've got these. I've got, I think, 3 more shotguns in the house. My very first gun when I was 8 years old, my 410, I've got it in the house. It's not in condition to shoot. I've got to get some parts for it. But that's one I'd like to fix one day. Maybe let my grandson have it. But anyway, that's the hunting gear. And what else was I gonna say? I don't know. Y'all know me. Turn the camera on, forget everything I was gonna say. Well, I hope you enjoyed this little series. I hope the first 2 didn't run too long. I do get long-winded sometimes. Next up, you can see it's about 5 o'clock this morning, I think. It's warm, t-shirt weather. It's supposed to be good and hot today. And then the cold front comes through, and then we're supposed to get some rain. There's a freezing rain line just north of us. They said it probably won't get here but tomorrow, but who knows. But next up, I'm going to get out. I got to start working on the outdoor kitchen some more. I want to rearrange some things out there. I'm going to build the new smokehouse, which is an old upright freezer. I think I mentioned that before. It's just sitting out there waiting to be done, so I got a good warm day, so I think I'll do it. And I'll film all that, and I'll put that up here in a few days. See how that goes. Maybe I won't drop it on myself putting it up, but we'll see. Alright, once again, thank you all for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank all my new subs. I appreciate y'all. Yes, website is under construction starting this afternoon. They're going to get started on it for me. So I'll let you know how to keep you posted along the way, how that goes. Alright, thank you for watching. Thank you for your support. And I will see you next time.